Vlogging. Day 12 and 13, I believe. So yesterday, I went out for just my rest day run. Just a nice 2K, and I didn't realize, because we were under a time crunch because we had to go to a thing. And when I picked up my phone, I didn't realize that it was basically dead. It had 8% left. But I thought, fuck it, I'll just see what happens. I started Strava recording anyways. Went and did my barefoot laps. Sure enough, Strava died during that. And then we went and we got in the car and went to a drive-by birthday party for an old lady, which is, the absolute stupidest and worst thing about the COVID pandemic is people having drive-by birthdays.
Wasn't that bad?
Sweetie, sweetie.
Get back on your point.
So in the car, I plugged my phone in, came back to life, and when it had enough battery left, or when it had enough power, I turned it on and opened Strava again, and Strava picked up the location of where we were, and just did the math and assumed that I had run all that way and gave me 8 free kilometers at a very high pace. And so I deleted that because I didn't want to. I was like, I don't know, I don't really care about my numbers being artificially inflated. Big deal. I'm sure there's an unrecorded run here or there somewhere, and the numbers would balance out. It's the pace. I don't want to lose my ability to hit PRs as far as Strava is concerned by it thinking that I did a block at 40K. So that was yesterday, and then today, longest run of the week, was 15K, and I really did. It felt great the whole time. I even put in a hard run at the end, a real line buster, and yeah, I feel really good. One thing, because for the long runs and because of how tired I am, I'm more conscious about warming up, blah, blah. I made sure to just drink a bunch of oat milk for carbs before I left, because that's the quickest thing I do. And I got enough sleep. Now here's the thing. I actually sleep really poorly. I typically have a hard time. Not terrible, but it takes me a while to fall asleep. I wake up frequently and easily. It's often a long stretch, especially in the early morning. There's usually a stretch where I wake up and just lie there and just, there's lights and noise and everything, and I'm like, well, fuck it, I might as well get up, and I sort of get those stress hormones, try and get me to wake up. And then today I was like, fuck it, I'll just get up and go for this run. I'm excited for it. As soon as I got up and out of bed, I was suddenly so tired, went back to bed, and I was suddenly wide awake again. This was at 5:30. But I did get back to sleep, and I did get basically just an hour-long nap, and then I was awake for a little while, and another hour-long nap, and then blah, blah, blah. But I did feel pretty well-rested. And, yeah, then I say, I just had 2 coffees, a spoonful of rice, a cup of oat milk, and then also I'm back on having Hall's extra strength at the start of every run, because my chest has just been fucked. My chest is just always so tight. And the only reason I stopped is that, 1, I was just really bored of the flavor of Hall's Extra Strong. And 2, if you open a Hall's Extra Strong or any kind of candy with a wrapper in this house, then you have to play fetch with Gargoyle for about 5-10 minutes. Gargoyles are one of our cats, and she will fetch. It's adorable. I posted a video of it on Twitter once. Anyway, that's the runs for yesterday and today. Now, tomorrow I've got 7 miles, so whatever that comes out in kilometers. But I'm quite relieved and joyful to say that I felt fantastic tip to tail in today's run. And murderous hills, because you can't get away from that in the city, really. You can either run, if you're really careful, you can run some relatively, what's what I'm looking for, shallow hills. It's not too steep hills. Or you can just bite the bullet, run, and accept that, yeah, you're going to hit some fucking ski slopes. Yeah. That's that's the vlog. Stay psycho.